today on Kababayan LA, and not because of the royal wedding. More than that, we have royalty here in the house. Mr. Pure Energy, Gary Valenciano.
Oh.
Hello and welcome to Kababayan LA.
It's good to be here.
You know, it took 5 years. Kababayan LA is 5 years old, and it took 5 years for me to finally get you. You're one of my dream interviews here on the set of Kababayan
Well,
LA.
it's here and now, and just before we came on air, I was talking to Janelle, and you know, all the memories of me seeing you in Manila,
yes,
doing the stuff you were doing then.
A lot of my firsts were with Gary. Did that sound right? No, but seriously, when I was interning, trying to become a journalist, a reporter, you were one of my first few interviews.
Yes, I remember.
And yours was the first concert I ever watched in the Philippines at the Araneta Coliseum. I'm such a big fan.
Thank you.
What brings you here in LA?
Well, I'm actually part of a very special event. It's not music. It's the movies this time, because Jericho Rosales is also in town, and there is a very special film festival in Newport.
Yes.
And his movie will be.
Let me guess. Subject, I Love You.
Subject, I Love
You. But
I
cheated because I've actually been talking about that the last 2 days on the show, and I saw the screener and I saw you there. And you're Mr. Pure Energy. You're the concert guy, singer, songwriter, but not entirely an actor. What made you want to do this?
Well, I've done a number of movies back home, back in the Philippines, that is. And Jericho, being a dear friend, you know, when I found out that he was doing a film and they were looking for artists to be, you know, who could play a role, I said, why not? Let me try it out. And then it's a very offbeat role. It's a small role, but it's important.
Tell us about that role, because I think you were one of the culprits that started that whole bug thing, according to the movie.
Yeah, well, you know, it's about the I Love You virus that came out way back in the year 2000. Between 1999 and 2000, and affected all the systems, I think, worldwide. And it was created by a Pinoy. But I think it went bigger than what he thought it was going to actually be. And the role I play is introducing this to Jericho so that he could track down the person that he loves, who's somewhere in the world he doesn't know.
You know, and what I like about somebody like Gary Valenciano, you're very accomplished. And while some performers, some artists, try to parang mapili sila with who they're gonna do projects with. You're willing to lend your time and to support fellow artists, even the younger ones like Jericho.
I think that it's important that every artist, whether established na siya o hindi, needs to remember that it's also about playing in a team. You know, a project is not just one person. You know, even if you say Gary Valenciano in concert, the band contributes to that. The dancers contribute, the promoters, the audience, it's all part of one team. And so when you learn how to play in the team, you know, I think that you get to experience things that you never thought you would. And now with Jericho, you know, I mean, one of the youngest, one of the brightest, probably one of the best young actors in the Philippines today. So.
And that is probably why your humility and you're willing to be able to work in a team contributes to your longevity in the business. Where even until now, you are still releasing albums, music videos, recording theme songs, and you are doing all that. Tell me first about the album.
Okay, this one has been out for some time, but it has been selling pretty well. It's a platinum ballad collection. It's all the ballads that I've released for the past 27 years.
Let me just read some. No? So there's 30 songs, and there's Sana Maulit Muli. Of course, everybody's favorite karaoke song, diba? Narito, Di Na Natuto, Paano, all of this.
All of them are
Did you write any of these? Did you write all of these?
Sana Maulit Muli is a song that I wrote together with my wife. You know, she wrote all the lyrics. I put the music into it. I'm not exactly sure what other ballads are there, but some of them I did write.
When you hear your songs being interpreted, recorded by other artists, how does that make you feel?
Oh, wow! It's like you pass on the baton to somebody else, and that person actually got it, and now is using it, believing in that song, that it's going to, you know, it's one thing to get a song because of the name of the person behind the song. It's another thing to get the song because you just simply like the song. That for me is the more prominent, you know, sign of success when you give a song like Sana Maulit Muli or whatever other song, you know.
And I'm sure you know that your songs are to blame for some of the marriages and families in the Philippines, no? Does that make you giddy? Ano ba?
Well, tamang-tama kasi ang dami na akong ginawang mga teleserye theme songs and movie theme songs. So I think that it's just fitting that many of the ballads have become soundtracks of people's lives, especially the number one, which is like, I Will Be Here,
Right,
or,
right.
or How Did You Know?
Right,
When
right.
people are walking down the aisle, they always, wish that I could sing.
Ayan, kinikilig na ako. Sana we can play some of the songs. We're gonna pause for a few reminders. When we return, there's a new theme song that you recorded and also some other stuff from Mr. Pure Energy himself, Gary Valenciano. Don't go away.